Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video we'll be making a lot of people's favorite dish, and that is curry chicken. So let's get into this video. So guys, here I have about 3 pounds of chicken. This is mixed parts. I went ahead and cut them up and clean them up. I like to take my skin off the chicken, so I took the skin off the leg and the thigh and the breast, and I went and cleaned them up, washed them off with some lime and vinegar. And always remember guys to wash your chicken when you're preparing your chicken. Please wash it. Don't have both lime and vinegar. You can use either lime, or you can either use vinegar, or you can also use lemon. So let's season this chicken up. So here I'm gonna add some Maggi all-purpose seasoning. Also gonna add some cayenne pepper for a little bit more spice. Also gonna add some Maggi chicken seasoning. Here I have some complete seasoning as well. Also gonna add some salt and some black pepper. And here I have my green seasoning. You guys know I put this on everything. To see how I make my green seasoning, click the link up top and go ahead and check that video out. So here I have my herbs. So here I have half of an onion, 3 stalks of scallion. I have some scotch bonnet pepper, some thyme, and also some pimento. I also add garlic to it guys, but I did not remember to put it in the plate, and I added 1 clove of garlic. So here I'm gonna mix everything up together, combine the seasoning and the herbs together with the chicken, and then after I'm gonna add the curry powder. I like to mix this up first before I add the curry powder, but you can add the curry powder and mix it up if that's what you prefer. Guys, I also added some grated ginger to this. I did not remember to video it, so I went ahead and grated some ginger on the chicken as well. So that's how it looked after I mixed up the seasoning and everything together. So now I'm gonna add my curry powder, and this is the brand curry powder I use, Better Pack. I think it's one of the best curry powder out there so far, but you can use any curry powder you have in hand. So I went ahead and add the curry powder to the chicken. Please remember, if you're going to use the curry powder, please to put a glove on or use a spoon, because curry is the hardest thing to get off your hands and underneath your fingernails. Trust me, you don't want that. So use a glove or a spoon. So guys, here I went ahead and add some oil to the pot. Not a lot of oil though, because you don't want no oily curry chicken or no oily gravy. So I just add a little bit of oil. You want that oil to heat up, and then I went ahead and add some ginger and some thyme and a little bit of curry powder. Just burn that off a bit. You want to cook that curry powder out. And then when that's all burned a bit, you're gonna add the curry chicken. You're gonna add the chicken to the pot. So guys, I went ahead and add them piece by piece. Trying not to get the onions in the pot because I'm not ready for them to be in the pot. But it's okay if you get like 1 and 2 pieces in there, and it's okay if you get some of the scallions in there as well. I just kind of brush them off because I'm gonna add the onions to the pot later. I just want to kind of get like a sear on the chicken before I go ahead and add some water to the pot. So you're gonna sear this off for about like 8 to 10 minutes a bit before you add the water to the pot. Because you still want to burn that curry that you put on the chicken. You want to burn that off also. So you're gonna gradually mix this because you don't want it to stay in one place and burn. So you're gonna go ahead and close it for like 8 minutes, as I said, 8 to 10 minutes, and let it cook down for a bit without adding any water to it, and gradually open the pot and mix it up as I said. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my seasoning to the pot. That's the onion and the scallion and the rest of the thyme, the garlic. So you're gonna mix all this together and combine it. I went ahead and add some water to the bowl that I seasoned the curry chicken in, because you know you still have all that flavor left in the bowl. So I went ahead and added some hot water to the chicken. I like to use hot water when I'm cooking any form of meat. It makes the process way easier. So I'm gonna go ahead, mix that up and add the water to the bowl. I went ahead and add a little bit more water to the pot. They want to put a lot of water in this because you know it springs water while it's cooking, so you don't want to add too much water to it. So you're gonna close this and let this cook for like 15 to 20 minutes. Remember to gradually check the pot meanwhile it's cooking down, to check the water in the pot and see if the water is drying down. If the water is drying down and the chicken has not cooked as yet, just add a little bit more water to the pot. So after 15 minutes, I'll go ahead and check the pot and it looks perfectly fine. You don't need to add no more water or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead now and add 2 potatoes and also add half of a carrot, and I'm also going to add some sweet pepper. The sweet pepper is optional. I just did it for a little more color in the dish, but you can add it if you like, if you're a sweet pepper fan. So that's how it looks after I add all of those and the chicken has cooked down for 15 to 20 minutes. So guys, you want this to cook down now for 10 minutes or more to also make sure the potato and the carrot cook. And fun tip, the reason why I add the potato, some people put cornstarch to thicken their gravy. I don't really like to put it in it. You can just go ahead and let this come to a boil and boil down till the gravy gets thickened, and the potato also helps to thicken that gravy because the potato has a lot of starch in it, so it helps it to thicken the gravy, so you don't need no cornstarch. But if you're not a potato fan and you don't want no potato in your dish, you can go ahead and mix a little cornstarch slurry and add it to it for your gravy to get thick. So as I said, I let this continue boiling and gradually check it to ensure that the gravy is getting thick and the potato and the carrots are cooked. So once those are cooked, guys, you know your dish is ready. A lot of people is intimidated by cooking curry chicken because you don't want to hurt anybody's belly, but once you do it good and get your seasoning right, it's a simple dish to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I plate up my curry chicken. I went ahead and steamed some white rice. You know that's the best thing to go with curry chicken, some white rice. And I also went ahead and did some corn and some tomato slices, and that's how it looks, guys, after finished cooking. That's my curry chicken recipe. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please go ahead and do so, and tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate all the love that I'm getting on my videos. I'll see you guys in the next videos, and remember to comment down below what you would like to see me prepare on my channel. Bye.